It is time for more Minecraft bingo. I'm on my own looking at seed 3600, and while the first row is not too awful, I think the second column is going to be the winner on this card. And so I will be going for the second column. I don't recall if we start near a desert here or not. So I have to keep an eye out to see, or basically a savanna, trying to see if I can get the acacia sapling. Oops, I don't know why I'm moving that around. That's fine. We got ice spikes. And yeah, it seems like basically I probably want to move away from the ice spikes in order to try to find the types of trees that I am looking for. I don't see the swamp trees or something else with vines either. So I guess I want to head in this direction to start. Ouch. And then, yeah, we're going to need 9 pieces of iron. The apple is always kind of a dodgy thing to go after. But basically, I'm going to see if possibly I can see the trees that I want anywhere off in this direction before I even bother punching a tree to start things off. But I may change up here if I don't see those trees coming reasonably soon. So we could go ahead and get tools if there's a good cave to go down and get iron and stuff like that. I could go ahead and get that started instead. Swamp or savanna, anywhere, Bueller. This is one of those few cases where starting off with the higher render distance, if you have a computer that could do it, might help a lot, because maybe there was something visible in the distance that I missed. Here we go, savanna tree, great. So this ended up working out just fine. So let's start working on our acacia sapling, and then we can start working on tools and see what we can get. I feel kind of silly. I'm playing on my own this week, and I didn't actually intend to. I was planning to do bingo night with folks, and I forgot all about it. Somehow. It's every Sunday night, right? And I don't know. I was going to bed. I was even up late. Like, I was going to bed at like 1 p.m. I'm recording this on Monday. I was going to bed like at 1 in the morning. And then all of a sudden it just hit me. It was like, I forgot about bingo night. It was like, oops. So there you go. But that's okay. I don't know that I've done these on my own in a while. And yeah, I think for the bingo cards, it feels like my general sentiment estimate based on comments and things is that for the bingo cards, people enjoy watching me do them on my own and talking a lot and strategizing. And for some of the blackout cards that are kind of longer term and where we do things like recently did the card where you can't see what's on the card, and so you're doing it totally blind with Goth Fairy and Obe. People seem to enjoy that in terms of togetherness. So yeah, kind of trade-offs in terms of what people enjoy. I kind of enjoy things both ways. And so I don't have strong opinions. There we go. Okay, so I got my acacia sapling. I'm gonna need, there are swamp trees around here, so I just need to find a place to go down and get some iron, but I may need to fight skeletons along the way. So let's actually grab some food that I can use when we're down fighting any bad guys. And do I see any caves? I don't know that I see any caves, so I think I will just take a risk and try to dig down, because I only need 9 iron, and any cave might find me a skeleton. And yeah, I was starting right around sea level. And so let's just hope that we stumble across some iron relatively soon. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to cook up a little bit of pork to get things started. And then I have enough stone that we could go ahead and get another furnace going to be cooking some of the iron immediately as well. Like so. And yeah, then I think I'll be in pretty good shape. We're still going to need to get the skeleton. But, oh, I should have been chopping down the swamp trees. Oops. All right, that was a mistake. Is that big enough mistake that I go back and try to correct it right now? I guess I could get the vines. So yeah, let's not worry about that just yet. Let's do this. How much more iron am I going to need? I also didn't notice that. Got 2 there and 4 there, so that's only 6 iron. Yes, I'm still going to need more iron. We'll try to find a cave elsewhere, I think. Okay, so let's grab our stuff. Let's head back out of here. Oops, let's head back out of here. And you should be done. All right, and let's also hope that we have enough blocks to get back out of here, since I made a lot of my blocks into other things. All right, but there was a swamp tree somewhere relatively nearby I remember seeing, and now I don't see it. Really thought I saw a swamp tree. Am I making it up? I mean, there's definitely lots of oaks, so I could get my apple somewhere else, but I thought I saw a swamp tree to also get the vine, and now I think I'm just completely making that up or something. Let's try going. Here we go. Here's the swamp. Okay. May or may not have been making it up. Have to review the video later. But I definitely found things. Okay, so we need to chop this down so that we start working on our apple. That's sufficient there. And in my estimation, oh, this is a giant oak, so this is going to be more of a pain to chop down. In my estimation, if you chop down 3 swamp trees, you're going to like definitely get an apple. Let's hope that that's chopped down enough. I'm going to chop down just enough of one more to get all of the leaves decaying. Just in terms of the apple dropping odds. There we go. And you know what? I feel like chopping down one more, just to be sure. And then we'll grab our vine with the shears that I'm about to make. Like so. Oops. Hey, there we go. All right. And then let me update the card. So assume I'm about to get an apple. Then it's just, yeah, the bone and the cauldron. Okay, great. And I didn't even look around to see if there might be a free cauldron to grab somewhere nearby. I see, there's another tree over here. I was wondering why this didn't seem to be decaying yet. And I found my answer. And it might not have even been a large oak. It might have just been like 2 trees growing together. Possibly. Okay, any witch hut that might give me a free cauldron? No, it's a relatively small swamp. And I don't see one. And the red I just saw was a flower and not an apple. Are there other oak trees that I could be chopping down? Yes. So until I see the apple drop, let's keep on chopping down trees. And the other thing I could do is I could dig down, straight down from here, and hope to find a cave, or hope to find some iron, or hope to find bone while the trees are still decaying. Oh, there's my apple. Okay, great. So let's try to find a cave system somewhere now to get the last of the iron and to find a skeleton who can spawn. All right, so if I were a cave, I would be right over this hill, right? Right? I suppose a desert temple would also work, because it has lots of chests that would almost certainly have bones. It looks like there might be a cave over here. And I'm trying to get better at looking in the bottom of the ocean as I go over water sources, because sometimes you see like deep cave entrances underneath the ocean. Okay, that's not actually a cave there. And it looks like we got some uprooted sunflowers that tried to grow on the sand. I can eat some food. Really prefer the cave, but if I need to dig down again, I'll just dig down. And it's looking like I might need to do that. All right, let's take a shot with digging down once again. Hope that we just run into a cave. And yeah, the bone and a few more pieces of iron is all I need. And I've got some food. Okay, there's the iron. And I think I just needed 3 pieces. Let's imagine that that's correct. And now let's listen carefully to see if we hear any monster sounds. Okay, I just heard a bat, so we're going to head that way. I think it was in this direction. I do still hear it. And it does seem to be getting louder, and I think it's possibly also to my right. Aha! This looks like some type of opening, maybe? Oh, here we go. Yeah, right down here. Okay, so I'm going to need to cook up some iron and find a skeleton. So, oh, crap, I found skeleton. Maybe the skeleton found me. You can argue it either way. Either one's correct. Where did you just shoot me from? There he is. I see. Hey, buddy. Ouch. Okay, there's another one. Let me take a little bit of damage so that I can eat. I guess he still can't get up here. There we go. Okay, I feel better, even with 2 skeletons after me. And he dropped a bone. Great. Zoop. Zoop. Okay, he can't chase me. And I can get the rest of my iron, and so I think I'm good. And so I just need to make a cauldron, right? I think that's everything. Let's find out. Yes! Bingo! In 9 minutes, 30 seconds. Sub 10. That's good. I'm sure that some people will do better by just finding a better cave right at the outset. But I'm not unhappy with how that turned out. So, and, oh, I got a sniper bingo too. Got exactly the line I was going for, so that's happy. All right, that was good. I feel like I'm getting a little bit back into Minecraft bingo practice shape or whatever. So I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. And I will see you again soon with more Minecraft bingo. Bye-bye.